You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This... How can I help you?
Shit, woke up in minutes.
Allow this heart.
You watching the stream here, or is it not showing up for you?
Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. Allow this heart to
Basically, in this game, if I find some dead niggas in a dungeon, I can bring their corpses back and raise them, and then have them work for me like slaves.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters over and over. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
I ain't put my weapons yet.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Don't look, it's not for you. Blue potion times 6, yes please. I think I used up my other one. Sell items. Weapons. Ooh, I think I want to keep everything except these two. Dates of 14, 40, 18. We gotta go. Accessories. Repair equipment. I took one hell of a beating. Damn. Just go to a dungeon and get beaten to death. Level 6. Ah, don't joke. I'm pretty sure I did this place already. But not unlocked anything else. What else? Let's go pick. I wanted to go back to the mushroom place. The Wyvern. I think I missed one of the places, man. Underground Labyrinth is gone, I think.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an
Use this
invasion
finger
from the
to
Northern
find
Empire.
treasure.
Now it is a dangerous place.
Maybe not
full
here
of
though.
dragons.
Oh, Bumblekeets! Big tiger, tried it. That's right, that's what you get. I'm out of magic, I have to literally charge it. Indeed. Found treasure. Oh, nothing left here. When I watched the review of this game, the guy said the screen's a bit chaotic, but the more you play, you get used to it. Oh, wait. Oh, they that quick, man. Yeah, I could use the touchpad to do it, like so. Or I can use the right analog stick. The touchpad is faster, but the analog stick is more convenient. Touchpad is so awkward on this. I don't know why, really. And sometimes you'll poke a place or you'll see it shiny and you poke it and then loot will come out. Like there. I just did it, but you're gonna have to wait for the stream to catch up. That's what it's done. That guy is my own teammate. I keep thinking he's an infidel the way he skulks around with that sack on his back. So far I've found 3 different types of staffs. One is fire, ice, and electric. The electric staff is OP in its own way. The fire staff is OP in its own way, and the ice one is like somewhere in between. It's not a bad thing. Hold on. I'm trying to move everyone away because sometimes when you open these chests, they freaking blow up. Oh, stab somebody in the face. Ah, loot fell. Almost missed it. There we go. Bruh, he takes no damage ever, so it's better his face than mine. Because one time the whole group was sitting there and got wrecked. I didn't know that could even happen yet in this game. Just moving that hand around like a crackhead. Oops, on fear. Saved her magician friend and now she owes me. I'm waiting for the fish to jump. Well played, guys, because I totally missed that one. Missed again. It's weird. I don't have magic. Yeah, I do. What the hell happened then? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Threw it away. Nope, can't use fire magic in the war. Not like normal though. That's kind of realistic, I guess. Only these games don't care. Oh, I missed out on opening that door. You can't go back. I mean, I could play the level over, but I can't, like, go back. I'm pretty sure there was a door there broken. You use the same guy with the analog stick to open it as well. You go and pick blocks. Is that a bomb? Yes, it is. Shockies. This guy's gonna lockpick the door for us. Yeah. I haven't played as any other characters. I'm guessing the others don't need to charge their mana all the time. I think Dan's one might do. First I'm gonna pop that open, grab this shit. Oh, 5. There's a dwarf, an elf, mage, sorceress, that hench knight guy you're watching now, and what's the last one? Mage, sorceress, elf, dwarf, knight. There you go, that's it. No, but I could go and make another character and play as one of their roles, but not the ones that are my helpers. The ones I resurrect are different. It's supposed to be co-op, but they done something filthy with this game and made it you have to pay like 7 hours worth of missions before you can unlock co-op mode or online mode, basically. I see the point of that shit. I picked the mage character and they kinda... I'm not nerfed or anything, but I'm a little slower than the others. Because the chick with the bow, she's a beast. I can teleport, I'll show you in a sec. That's my way of dodging shit. I can double jump. I can also walk on that charge. It's not like useless. Oh, I missed out treasure. Never mind. The fairy, like, sometimes I wouldn't even know something's openable, but there will be like a wall or some shit that you can open, and then the fairy will roll up to it and be like, hey nigga, you can open this, you know. I'm pretty sure if they don't kill that dragon, I can ride it. There we go. Go open your chest and sacrifice yourself.
It's my turn.
I can't believe you have to play for 7 hours though. I think so. Staying it on its own, I think. I was a sweet rose of man. Fire is not very effective against this dude. Oh, they got it. The longer the fight goes on, is the more dragons show up, but they like almost all share the same health bar.
Primeval times, an era when reptiles ruled the world. After defeating the wyvern,
The storytelling is a bit like that though. You had a narrator telling you everything. This is a bit good but a bit shitty at the same time. You appraise a weapon to see if it's worth it, but I'm gonna appraise this for 460 gold, yeah, but it's only worth 369 if I want to sell it. And if I wanted to sell it before the appraisal, it was like 100 and something. It's quite good though. It's quite decent. Praise the monocle. Just gonna sell everything else. Oh, actually. And all that loot I just appraised and whatnot, that's all the stuff that comes out of the chest. You don't see it, but a level will come up and say C grade or A grade or B grade or whatever. It might be better than what I have. I'm gonna check it out real quick. Equipment. The one I have is rank D, defense 10. Where's the silver bracelet? I'm pretty sure I just appraised it and it's not here. Unless my character can't equip it, then it would make sense. Probably can't equip it on my character. I can equip that ring. I can equip. Fire resistance 11, damage to natural foes 10. Take that fire resistance, baby. I can go and show you what the other characters look like. That one guy who opens all the stuff for me is always with me. Like, he just follows me everywhere. And loot that I don't always see and pick up, he'll grab it for me, which is cool. Select a player. Create new. So, there's a dwarf. There's an elf. There's this barbarian Amazon woman. There's a knight. Oh, there's 6 people, my bad.
Let's go.
There's a sorceress I picked. I think Dan has this wizard dude. I'm gonna try out this chick real quick. Change her name. Name her Abby because she's got abs for days. Oh, you can change their color. So ash blonde, honey blonde, lilac blonde, brunette, barely brunette, platinum blonde. I'm gonna go with the ash. Catching English. You can change the voice to Japanese, but it's only your character's voice, it's not the dialogue in the game. I'm gonna skip all these messages. I think that only comes up for random people when you play online. Begin tutorial. Wow. Alright, fair enough.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead.
I guess every time you pick a new character, you have to do this bit over.
Is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Basic movement, move, jump, dash, evade. It's crap reach, if anything. Do an uppercut. I can do a slide tackle. Success. A square in the air to do that. That's pretty cool actually. I can do it twice. One. Down while jumping to slam the floor. And up while jumping to do a bigger uppercut. Cool, cool. Hold square to guard. Circle for power smash. Damn. So the X is emptied. Oh crap. Where's the crossbow? Drop the crossbow. Pick up my weapon again. Select potion. Down to use it. Cool. This is a good little beat 'em up, but the downside is it seems like people's range are crap for like combos and shit. She only attacks really close to her. Other than that, the combat is really nice.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Move the mouse with the analog stick or the thingy, and then either click the analog stick or press L1. I don't want to go into the next room and leave my axe behind by accident.
Yes. Simple. Oh, you can fire that thing hella fast. I was standing already. That's actually a beast. Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat,
handles picking up all the money like a chump. Oh crap, I think it might make me actually do all the story missions.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge
Yeah, I have to start everything over when I make a new character.
The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins.
I thought I'd be able to just continue for me personally.
You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Oh shit, what was that?
Clad in full armor, the guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. You request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do? After hearing your reply, Samuel states that deeds, not words, are the truest hallmark of the worthy. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Hey, I just went to the guild. You kicked me out and told me to go back.
You request to join the... What will you do?
Okay, I have to actually accept this shit. I can't just say I'm overqualified. I always seem to pick it back up anyway, so I decided to screw out just
for the guildmaster. You head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland. A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Oh, I accidentally kicked this guy in the head. Oh, you can smack him up. Magic gate. I didn't listen the first time to what I actually said. That makes sense. So this guy doesn't help me fight. He won't even throw a pebble to help me.
Temple. Some quiescent, some far less so.
Nope.
An ancient dragon spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
You ain't smashed in little shit. Can you loot here for me? Ah, fairy.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Open this shit up, boy.
It's my turn.
Blah blah blah. Baby. Rank D. She's actually epic even without the axe. That's pretty cool. Any loot I didn't get? Whatever.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the
Shit,
ruins.
buddy, I found Conan. I bet you wish you had a belt like that.
For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water.
Oh, shit.
Much time has passed since the
Does
missing
look
were
familiar.
last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found
Sounds
dead.
hella familiar. Roland came to a dungeon just so he could tense. Ah, I knocked the statue and it fell on me. What the hell? Pressed the snake though. How's it taste? Some treasure here. Treasure there. Open this door, boy.
I got it. Simple.
He's not useless, he just doesn't
The
know
Orc
combat.
army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Oh. Oh, he got dashed.
Filthy lucre.
It's like eggs.
Outstanding.
Oh, snap. $100 damage, yeah?
It's my turn. Oh yeah. Filthy lucre. Oh yes. Done.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Depends on how much health the dude had. Open this pleb.
It's my turn. Simple.
That's not bad. Oh, poisoned like a dog. This guy's spitting poison from behind his head. Oh, magic spider over here.
I got it. Voila.
To be fair, I can't really be bothered to play anything, mate. I know that feel. Oh, hell no.
Oh, I can do that.
This character is very fluid. I enjoy it thoroughly. Bones. Yup, you doing? You go.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Dirty money, filthy money. This is not a game. Open it up, bad boy.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Done.
Is that what you got?
Outstanding.
This chick is definitely powerful as well. Double bones. Yo. Oh snap. Yeah. An apple for me. Great. Hey, you touch me. Goofy chicken. Boom! Right in the nuts.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout
But
the
it's
area.
okay, man. If you find a giant bird,
You
kick it in
exit
the
the
nuts.
area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
I don't think about it. Do birds have testicles? What the hell? We've leveled up twice. Oh, new weapon time. This X. Okay, the good news is I kept all my money from my other character. That's the same. And also, whenever I pick up pickable items, it's high level like my other character is. So it's not like I'm getting weak stuff or whatnot. Yep. Do I want to keep this bow? I'll keep this bow. Just check what level these things are. What else? What else? I'll take the earrings as well. Give myself pole. For gear, right, I don't really see it changing on the character. Like, I haven't been able to change clothes or anything. But like the axe,
Report your work
I
to
will
the
show you.
Guildmaster.
It should change once I switch it out. There's only one I could use. Wait, what? What do you mean? I think I need to do something before I unlock the ability to change my stuff. Give
After
me
delivering your
$1,000.
report, you may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it.
This guy.
Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle.
Wow.
You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily...
You can now learn the skills.
You're back.
Learn some skills. Now you obtained diving attack creates a shockwave. I like that. Double jump. Diving attack is now effective against downed enemies. Shockwave strengthened. Can't get those yet. Ooh. Attack an enemy multiple times. Increase attack power and speed. Strength increases when HP goes down. Ooh, I'll take that one because it looks awesome. Now I'm bowling.
You've already resurrected allies, so I'll spare you the details. I
Okay.
want you to save...
At least he doesn't
Welcome
make me
to
go
my
through that
shop.
part again.
What would you like? Which
Repair.
one do you want?
Thank you, mademoiselle.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the...
Don't tell me where to go, boy.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh, level 6, eh?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Perhaps there was more to this resurrection scene. It's kind of dull. He says that, and there's no like them jumping back to life or nothing. Can I change my gear now? Apparently, I just did. There we go, different X. What's that mean? This amulet on, these earrings. How are we balling? Wait. Yeah. Get some comrades. I accidentally went to leave tavern like a downs. This game is a bit more heavy-hearted than I thought. I thought it'd be a lot more beat 'em up and less RPG, but it looks like they put a ton of RPG in there. Oh, shit, me, myself, and I. Choose allies. Oh, that's also good, man. I can pick like some of the super strong guys that normally roll around with my other character. That is wicked. Alright. Give this game a little bit more respect. And a wizard. Let's go do the sledge. Alright, yeah, to the castle.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Gustav.
The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tomet, a known bandit. Your job is to track
As
down
Prime
Tomet
Minister,
and
just
retrieve
clenching
the
his
scepter.
glove like he's going to challenge me
Also,
to a duel.
for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tomet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room.
I don't think
In order to
lesbianism
retrieve
existed
the
back
royal
then.
scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Go on. There we go. It was one of those double names. Yeah, Anarchy, man. We didn't even say the Acres Park, we just always say Anarchy. This is where I die.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital
I
city.
literally just played this
It
level
was
of another
destroyed
character before I made
following
this
an
new one.
invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Poor guy. Probably thought I was another player waiting to get robbed. Alright, that's all the scorpions flattened. Open the box. Searing loop. Why, yes, I don't mind if I do. Is there a door there? Nope. Nope.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins,
Yeah.
just as Ranni told you.
Basically,
It is
I've been
said
playing
that
with a
whatever
female
this
mage
man
the whole time,
desires, by thievery, he can acquire.
and
Ranni
I
asks,
switched over
"Are you
to
Tomet,
this
the
Amazon
bandit
S.
legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils.
The combat is more
and tells the
definitely
tale
more
behind
fun
each.
as the
When you
Amazon
ask
S
about
than
the
the
scepter, he says, "That was
mage
indeed."
woman.
When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Basically ducks out.
Pursue the thief.
Look
Apprehend
at this
him
guy,
and
he's
reclaim
missing.
the scepter.
Oh
You
man.
cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
To surface, you say. Jump. Okay, don't jump. Stupid ass fish. Yeah, jump, jump, jump. Summon for dinner. Where's the last one? Just gave up when he saw his friends get mincemeat. Alright.
They're here.
Open this box.
Let's see.
There's the bomb I was telling you about. He literally said, oh crap, and he got it. Grab this.
It's my turn.
He did, but not me. Stop fighting scorpions. What do you mean? Where is he? Little rat. Yeah, but look at his... Where's he going?
Oh, I can do that.
See, look, his health is full. I'll show you, well, the screen takes time to catch up, but you'll see he's got full purple bar. Pretty sure that's his health. If it ain't, then I don't know. What's wrong with Buddy? Where is this room? Oh yeah, this is a scorpion room. I'm scared that one blows up too, so I'm gonna grab all the food, stand over here where it's safe, and send this guy to risk his neck.
I got it. Voila.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, man, that if like some characters won't shine on their own, you need to mix them up. Nice. Crossbow is different. Good boy. I have to waste my crossbow on the scorpions. Oh well. Open the door.
Let's see. Done. Oh my.
Yep. Zenith guy, yeah? That is quite wicked actually. I wanted to try something. Can I pick up arrows with this crossbow? Nope.
What?
This guy is the world's bravest thief. That's the hides behind dragons. Oh shit, I messed that one up. Right here with him. Oh shit, going bad. You can never get this. Where's my axe? maybe we made it. All those dragon eggs I can't
You
collect.
pin down Tommet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
So far, I believe I
You have
prefer this
reclaimed
character
the
to
royal
the
scepter.
sorceress. Some gloves. I am not actually sure. He seems to know what he's talking about though. Dan wouldn't have such a cool PSN name. YouTube name. Name.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
I ain't delivering nothing until I get me a new axe, mate. Okay, 4011. Take care. New boots. Take care. New potion. Already have. New amulet. No new amulet. New earrings. No. Bracelet. An A rank things. First time. Damage to downed enemies. Okay, I'll take it. Actually, no. I'll save that for my other character. Pretty cool. Crap, man. Let me end this here, though. This is pretty much the game, though. You run in, beat people up, get some loot, equip it. Rinse, repeat. Here's some story stuff and give money to old men who don't actually want money. Actually, there's a cool bit coming up when I return the scepter, but I really need to take a pee, man. Oh,
Once
traitor.
again, you are led. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know
This
what
guy with
he's
a screwed up
talking
face is like, give me the scepter. And it turns out he's like the king's brother or some stuff. He was trying to steal the scepter so he could steal power or whatever. But I didn't know. I thought it was just some posh guy at the castle. Anyway, 2 minutes. You. I don't know, man. I don't know, buddy. I'm surprised no one's come online and said, let's be Apex.
The man's mouth What will you do? As soon as you hand the scepter to the man, you and Ranni are immediately bound in chains and sent to the dungeon. A few months have passed. It seems your destiny is to spend the rest of your days rotting in this
Oh
cell.
shit, I went to jail in this game.
You're not religious, but your only option now is prayer. You entreat the goddess Althena for one more chance.
The thief I hunted, I took a scepter from him, and when I went back to the castle last time I said no to the guy that was cool. This time I was like, oh, take it then. As soon as I give it to him, me and the guy with the rucksack who follows me around, we both get arrested. And then he goes, a few months have passed, it looks like you're going to be spending the rest of your life in prison. I was like, what?
Once again, you are led to the throne room under the man
okay.
tells you to hand
It doesn't
over
change the
scepter.
story, it kind of
The
just
man's
resets it
what
for me.
will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king.
What do you want to stay away for?
The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it
Damn.
to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter.
Yep.
He pays you for completing the request. The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Let's quickly save this. Save this for another time. Ending the broadcast.